We have a very special guest with us tonight. Mike Thompson is the man who says at 4 in the morning, he's driving his motorcycle, I believe, when he sees a man in the dead of night, 4 in the morning, 45-degree temperatures approximately, walking around this area about 3 miles from the home where baby Lisa lived with her parents, holding a baby. A mystery man holding a baby. And we are with Mike Thompson tonight, and he is with us. Mike, describe again, as we get started, pondering this mystery tonight, what you saw on the night baby Lisa disappeared vis-a-vis this mystery man.
Okay. I was coming down 435, and I exited on 48th Street. And as I was pulling up to the 48th Street, I seen a man walking, carrying something. And when I got closer, I seen it was a baby. And I stopped about 30, 40 foot from him. He was going down Randolph. And I stopped, and he turned around and looked at me, and I looked at him. And I just went on. But I was thinking, what an idiot out there with a baby with no blanket, no coat, and diapers and a T-shirt, as cold as it was. Anyway, and then I went on down to my cousin's house.
Eventually, you were shown photographs. We do not want to identify in any way, shape, or form the individual that you picked out of a group of photographs, except to say that this is a person who reportedly lives in the neighborhood. That being said, what happened vis-a-vis these photographs, Mike?
Well, I finally got to see some photographs, and I had to really look at them and remember what the guy looked like. Anyway, the longer I looked at him and the more I thought about it, it was the man I seen holding the baby. And
so you ended up with cops, and what happened with that, with cops, the photographs, and you? Tell us about that.
Well, now, I went down to the police station or whatever it was, and they showed me a kind of a lineup picture with 6 guys on it, and I picked him out of the 6 because that was the man I seen. And they thanked me, and that was it.
Did they seem shocked by that? They are the ones who gave you a photograph of this man, so in other words, they were aware of this individual, the cops?
Yeah, no, they didn't. They wasn't shocked at all. They just said, well, thank you, and I left.
But I do want to ask you, it was approximately 2 weeks that you waited before you notified police. Why was that?
No, ma'am. It was the next week. See,
okay.
I go to my cousin's on a Tuesday morning after I get off work. And I visit with him, and then I come home. I live 90 miles from there. Anyway, I was on my way down to his house after work, and that's when I seen this man with the baby. And I went down there, and I visited with him. I thought I told him about it, but I guess I didn't. Anyway, he says I didn't. And the next week, I told him about it. He said, well, you better call the police. So he dials the police, and he told them that I had witnessed a man carrying a baby. And they talked to me on the phone, and then the next morning they came to my house. 2 detectives did, questioned me, and left. And next thing I know, I'm starting getting things from reporters wanting interviews and stuff.
What did this man look like? Did he appear drunk, possibly, or high? It's cold. It's something like 45 degrees. Why is he just wearing a T-shirt?
I have no idea, ma'am. I have no idea. And it's where I see him is away from, there's no houses for at least a quarter mile.